that used to be called interfaithfamily.com, and now it's called 18 Doors.
Oh, wow.
And
Like
it's
that. I like that name.
Yeah, it's a cool name. The retreat was supposed to be in Philadelphia. Anyway, welcome. It is noon. Welcome to 10 at noon. So glad to have all of you here. We start with breath. We start with, if you would like, close your eyes and feel centered. If you are in the midst of something else at the moment, push it out of sight. Push your phone away and just be here. In an upcoming Torah portion, when Moses goes up to Mount Sinai and receives the Torah, while he's away, of course, the mice do play. The Israelites build the golden calf and they declare a holiday. And in that moment, God stops their interaction and tells Moses, Lech red, which means go down, and be there. In that moment, God seems to establish the import of being present. And it's the hardest thing to do as human beings. Our minds conspire against us, against our desire and need to be in the moment as much as possible. This moment at noon, gathering us into the same place, is a gift to each one of us and from each one of us. So we invite ourselves into this moment. We invite ourselves to be present to our own lives. Between Egypt and Sinai, there is only the journey, the long march from what was to what might be, from servitude to service, from pain to purpose, from Pharaoh to God's holy mountain. Some days, more than I care to admit, I am closer to Egypt than Sinai, closer to narrowness of mind and constriction of heart. Still, I see the mountains and rededicate myself to the destination. Between Egypt and Sinai, there is only one question. Are we ready to become a nation of priests, guided by Torah, serving God, the Jewish people, and all of humanity with our hands, with our souls, and with our lives? Ellie?
When the first light came in, it was cold up north again, and the frost slowly thawed in the dawn. Takes a fateful breath to put a weary mind to rest, and still remember the narrow bridge we're on. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. It's not far from our homes, where the words are turned to stones, and the feeling of wonder is nearly gone. But in the cracks of barren land, a beauty grows unplanned, so we just keep to the narrow bridge we're on. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. I've walked this world on the narrow bridge, Kol Haolam Kulo, from the lowlands so low to high up on the ridge, Gesher Tzar Me'od. I have walked this world on the narrow bridge, Kol Haolam Kulo, from the lowlands so low to high up on the ridge, Gesher Tzar Me'od. When the night returns again and brings quiet through the glen, in the still we heard the blackbirds call. In the rivers you can see, in the moonlight through the trees, that the bridge was not so narrow after all. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. Troubled times, you don't ease a worried mind. Troubled times, just stay behind. Just stay behind. Just stay behind.
I invite you to write in the names of people you are thinking of, groups and individuals in need of healing and wholeness, as we pray together, Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Thank you, Ellie, for putting us in just the right frame of mind, calming us, uniting us. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
Rabbi.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you, Rabbi and Ellie.
Bye. Thanks, Ellie.